Welcome to Legacy Lab, the place where sociology explains exactly why you know how to act all professional at work, but completely feral in your group chats. Today, we're diving into a concept called secondary socialization. This is the lifelong process where you learn how to behave in all the new groups you join outside of your family. Think of it this way: primary socialization, which happens when your little kid teaches you the basics like language, manners, and maybe not to bite people. Secondary socialization is what comes next. It's society handing you a whole new rule book and saying, congratulations on growing up, here's how things actually work out here. This covers everything from your job, your friendships, public spaces, the media you consume, and yes, even the internet. Let's look at some examples. At work, you quickly learn when to speak up in meetings, how to write a polite email, and the hidden meaning behind phrases like per my last message, which is really just professional for please learn to read. In public, you absorb all these invisible rules. You learn not to stand too close to strangers in line, not to make eye contact for too long, and definitely not to be the person who presses every single button in the elevator. Online, it's a whole other world of digital behavior. You figure out when to like a post, when to drop a comment, and when to just stay silent because you value your own peace of mind. This type of socialization also comes from major institutions. Schools teach us about schedules, discipline, and respecting authority. Workplaces drill in ideas about hierarchy, professionalism, and something called emotional labor. That's the energy it takes to keep a smile on your face for customers. The media constantly shows us what beauty standards are, what success should look like, and what a normal life is supposed to be. Here's a fun fact. The sociologist Peter Berger said that society essentially installs itself inside us. So, you can think of secondary socialization as a software update that's just quietly running in the background of your brain. And here's the tricky part. The rules are always changing depending on the setting. What's considered polite in one culture might be seen as rude in another. What's totally normal in one office could be shocking in the next. Ever get that awkward feeling when you walk into a new space for the first time? That's your brain frantically trying to download and learn all the new rules in real time. Secondary socialization is why people often say, well, that's just how things are. The rules feel so natural because we learned them gradually over time, not because someone sat us down and announced them. So, if you ever feel like you're adjusting your personality, depending on where you are or who you're with, congratulations. It just means society has trained you successfully. If you enjoyed this, like the video and subscribe to Legacy Lab. Let us know in the comments. One social rule you had to learn the hard way. Thanks for watching.